So, anyways, everybody, I just want to let everyone know how important it is in life to keep your word and keep your promises and do what you say you're going to do in life because your word does mean a lot and it has power behind it. And um, people should keep their promises and stuff. So, yeah, it's just like, if you, I don't know, it's just like one of those things, I guess. Um, Thanks for the one person who's in here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great Memorial weekend and stuff. So, yeah. Hey, hello, how you doing? Uh, uh Try whatever. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. Hello, one by one. X group, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, tell me a little about yourselves. What you do and your life experiences and I'm doing good with my 6, 7 bros. Okay, that's cool. Um, a gamer. Do you like any games? But yeah, I was just wondering, tell me about um your life experiences and stuff like that. Um, like how people make promises and then they, let's say, bail out or stuff like that. I like Roblox. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, same. Yeah, I never played Roblox, but my niece and nephew like that game, so um I get them Roblox gift cards every Christmas, so they seem to like that game. I've never played it, so um is it like Minecraft or something? Yeah, I used to be into games. I did what was it? Arc Raiders. What else? Um COD. Someone was saying the new Forza game was fun, so um I might have to try that game out. Um but anyways, yeah, I was just wondering, what you guys like to do and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like there's power in words and what you say and what you do. And hey, official, wow, wow, Jesus loves you, bro. Well, thanks, man. Jesus loves you too, man. But yeah, words do have power, and yeah, so I was taught, um, whatever you do in life at a young age. Um, hey, Misty, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, be nice or be removed from the chat. Like Misty said, she's a good friend. Stuff like that. What's new with you, Misty? But yeah, words do have power, and then I guess the older you get, the smarter you get. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing okay, Just thinking a lot, my friend. Thinking about how people will say one thing, but then they'll do the opposite or whatever. Just finished my dance recite recital. Oh, how'd that go, Misty? Tell me how your day was going. It was going good, got off work, made it through the work week. Um, yeah, so thankfully I get Monday off. I hope everybody has a good Memorial weekend, safe holiday, and I hope everybody had good memories with their loved ones and stuff, that they remember. It was good, lots of fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah. How long was the recital for, Misty? Thanks for the likes and yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, I just get on here because well, I figured, hey, you know, um yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel worn out, old, you know, not to be capping or nothing, but it's just that, I don't know, I have no energy and I'm just kind of like blah, but I hope everybody has, grills out and stuff like that, has fun and about 5 hours. Oh wow, that's a long recital, Misty. A long one, but hopefully you had fun. But yeah, so that's fun, you know. All that's good. Were you in it? Or do you have kids who are in it? So 5 hours, okay. Was it at a certain event or something, Misty? But yeah, I was just wondering, so Um, you know, a lot of things too. It's just like, there's I get, people want to do stuff, but yeah. So I'm just thinking a lot. I'm sorry. My mind is going a million different places right now. So, I'm just thinking, because I guess, about Memorial Day and, all that stuff. I do tap dance and battle, but I can't say where it is. Oh, okay. That's understandable. Tap dance battle. What's that exactly? Do you go against other people, Misty? No, I'm at ballet. Okay. Tap dance ballet. Okay. That sounds fun. So you must be real flexible and all that stuff. How long have you been doing it for, my friend? Yeah, I never. For about a year now. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Misty. Um, that's cool. What made you want to get into ballet, tap dance ballet, Misty? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Um, yeah, Jesus died on the cross for everyone, my friend, even sinners. So, but yeah. Yeah, you too, my friend. I'm not gonna say your name, my friend, because I don't want to butcher your name. But yeah. Um, so yeah, like and subscribe, my friend. If you could, that'd be kind of cool. If not, I understand too. So, what part of the world is everyone from? I'm from the USA. So yeah. Hello. User, user not. So yeah, how you doing today? Well, we have 14 people in here. Thanks for coming in. I'm good. Ready for the long weekend. Um, I hope you're ready for the gonna have a safe and how safe Memorial weekend and fun weekend too. My mind is nowhere to be found. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Misty. Yeah, so just been thinking a lot. I understand I have been feeling low. I'm sorry, Misty. What's wrong? Nobody understands me sometimes. No, I feel like nobody. No, that's not true, Misty. I mean, if you ever need anything, my friend Misty, just let me know and I'll try and help you to the best of my ability, my friend. I'm just kind of worried right now. How come yous are not? Yeah, I guess I'm kind of worried. What's going on in the world? I know it's out of my control, but it just seems like the world is getting more evil. And, it's just like, okay, is there an end to enough of the nonsense going on in the world sometimes? My friend is in evacuation notice because there's a fire called Sandy fire. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully your friend's gonna be okay. Uh, where's that? User not. My guinea pigs passed away, and my brother is annoying, now mean to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Misty, about your guinea pigs, and um, your brother still loves you, even though he annoys you. Sometimes he's just showing his love to you, I guess, even though it might not seem like it. It's like kind of like Semi Valley. Oh, is that in Cali? Oh, thanks, Tornado. Hey Tornado, how you doing? Okay, cool. I used to live in the Bay Area and it's expensive, and what I didn't get was that in California they're not allowed to like remove the dead brush, dead trees. So I guess that causes fire. Um so question for you, Tornado. The one of the videos shorts you commented on, I guess I got a violation for the music, I guess. Even though on YouTube I it let me put it up on the short. So then I had to delete the short, I guess. Well, tractor was actually removing the brush and it got a rock chip and I think it scraped and hit the motor. Well, that's not good. I don't get tornadoes one live. Yeah, he goes live every night or not every night or in the day too, most days. He's on his other channel. What is it called? Yellow marker or yellow something. Copyright strike is different from copyright claim. Don't worry about it until you get to monetization. Okay, yeah. I'm not nearly there yet. So, okay. So, yeah, I won't worry about it then. But yeah. Um, yeah, if you want to type in your other channel, Tornado, um, you can do that and then I'll pin it for you if you want. Oh, I can say whatever I want and play music. Then is it just for the people who are monetizing? Is that why is that why people or some people are worried about playing music or something? Cuz I thought if you got a strike, let's say, then YouTube could ban your channel. But yeah, so I was just wondering about that. Yep, play whatever in the background you want. Okay, cool. You can even change for song request, charge for song request via PayPal or whatever. No, I'm not gonna do that. Um, no, I'm not. Yeah, but maybe maybe someday, I guess. But I guess that's kind of like Mad Matt's gig. Uh, yeah, I think you've known Mad Matt Tornado. If you ain't making anything from the video, they have no claim or strike. I need a DJ. Hey Hero, how you doing, my friend? Hope your night's going good. Well, I'm gonna go to a Mexican restaurant now. Okay, user not have have fun eating your Mexican food. But yeah, So, you gonna go see the new Star Wars movie, Hero? What is it? Well, I was thinking about go see it, but then I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen the other ones either, current ones, so I need to catch up, I guess. Now I'll get it all for free. Oh, really? How do you get it for free? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I think oh, okay, I think what Heather's doing, going to culinary school. Oh, pirates. Oh, okay, you do. Aren't you afraid of those viruses and stuff like that, Or whatever, I guess. But I'm a pro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a pro, but have you met Kage Gaming? I guess he's gonna hook me up and try and with the computer. Hey, White Point, how you doing, my friend? If you aren't subscribed to Tornado's other channel, Yellow Marker, it's on the bottom. I heard you needed a pro. Yeah. Oh, I'm not a pro. Um, Hero said you could get um see certain stuff for free. I'm like, oh, okay. But then he said pirates, and there's my time to dip. Okay, thanks for coming in, Hero, my friend. But yeah, subscribe to Tornado's other channel if you would. That'd be cool, my friends. I know he does Fortnite and he's like a pro, and yeah, I'm not such good at Fortnite, so yeah. Unusual usually at Christmas. Hero is sure to meet many pros in Vegas. Don't pay for it, Hero. I only pay it in mm, yeah. Do you think George Floyd and Charlie Kirk did their statues? I don't know. That's a question I never thought about. But no, I don't know. To answer your question, I guess. Sometimes you pay in patience and time. Yeah, sometimes you do pay in patience and time. I know for me, I guess, I try and be patient, but, I give people the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, there's only so much patience and so much time. They can work on your control settings anytime, anytime, sir. Okay, cool. Thanks. What do you mean control settings on the phone? But yeah, I know I'm not good at Fortnite, building and stuff, but maybe one day when I get good enough, I can play with you, Tornado. Do you know there's this other streamer. She's a pretty cool streamer. Her name is I am Brianna, and she is a good gamer too. She games on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. Uh, we're we're not. I don't play anything really, but Tornado plays Fortnite, and Bree plays a bunch of games too. So yeah, um, but I used to play video games for hours and hours, and then I kind of lost interest in it. And World of Warcraft. Yeah. There's Tornado's other channel. If you guys want to subscribe to his Fortnite channel, he gets like more wins than it becomes a social outlet at some point. Yeah, true. I guess maybe I kind of got burned out on video games, because I sometimes I play for hours and hours at a time. I guess which isn't good for me, but maybe I should do it. Play video games like less. I mean, play maybe an hour or two or something instead of a bunch of times. I guess. Um, But yeah, Tornado plays with a bunch of people. Um, if you're going to play, get watch hours for it. Okay. But if I'm on the Xbox or whatever, I'll need a PC. Um, I don't have a PC or nothing where I can plug in to my Xbox so I can stream it. I don't think. I think that's how you do it, right? Because I think you need an Elgato or what's the other thing? I forget. Um, some other programs to run the stream, I guess. Just aim your phone at the TV. That's the easiest way. Oh, okay. So when I do that, should I title like you do, Fortnite or something? Like Fortnite stream or something? So do you have how do you do that, Tornado? Do you have like a tripod or something where you aim it at your TV? I stream games too. Feel free to drop by and hang out with me guys. Okay, cool. Do you stream Waypoint? Um, I didn't know you gamed. Do you game on YouTube? Do you game on Twitch? Do you game on Kick? Do you game on? That's why I made a phone holder for my tripod. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to make one up, I guess. Make a on YouTube for now. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what time do you usually game, White Point? Like in the day or the night or afternoon or the weekends or something? Name the game whenever you want to play. Oh, okay, cool. Random. Oh, okay, cool. Well, um, yeah, if you want, White Point, tag me, or something, or let me know on one of my shorts or post or something saying you're gonna go live, and I'd love to see your gaming channel. I go at least live 3 to 4 times in a week. Okay, do you play Fortnite too? Because Tornado, uh, are you subscribed to Yellow Marker, White Point? Because he's trying to grow that channel, um, for subs and stuff. So yeah, if you could subscribe to him if you aren't, he's trying to grow his channel. I usually stream single player games. Okay, so like Red Dead, and what other single player games are there? Um, is Diablo a single player game? Yes. Okay. Um, so funny story, White Point, is I had when like your email and your phone number, let's say on your Xbox account. Well, um, it was years and years ago, and I forgot my email and phone number because I don't have the passwords anyways. And the phone number I did have, it was like um I got rid of the phone number because it was so long ago. And basically, so then I had to call Microsoft, and they said, "Sorry, sir, there's nothing we can do to help you." So then I had to delete. I still have that other account, but then I had to start a whole new account basically. And so now, like other games like GTA, Red Dead, COD, um, other games I had to start from scratch again, basically. And Red Dead, I had everything in the game. I had almost all the outfits. Um, I had all the what is it? The trader, the moonshine wagon, all the weapons upgraded, all the businesses upgraded, and all the major horses and saddles and stuff like that. And then yeah, Microsoft said, "Oh, sorry, can't help you out." So yes, it sucks. But I was thinking about getting Red Dead Redemption again, the other game for my new account, Xbox. But then I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I really want to put the grind in again. Yeah, it was. I spent hundreds of dollars on games and DLCs, and yeah, I wasn't too happy with that. So, and you know, Red Dead is a grind, you know. I already Red Dead Redemption 2 installed. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I never played Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Um, but I played the second one, the story mode, and That was the best thing of the game, I thought, is the story mode. What did you think? Hey, Busy. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in. I was waiting for you. I thought you'd stream at your work or something. Um, yeah, Busy and I do the same work. We both are custodians, I guess. Um, I guess they did move me to um a new building, Busy, after that fiasco accident, I guess, with the with the incident with that one kid, I guess. So in order to catch up with the storyline, you should start playing from RDR 2 first. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I beat the whole game, um but me and my you know how you beat a game waypoint and you get so bored, you're like, what else do I have to do? And I always promise myself, hey, I'd never like what do they call them now? Griefers or like toxic players in the game, where you just go after low levels or anybody. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you can make like dynamite arrows. And um it was like you could blow stuff up. So me and my friend, we got to level, I don't know, 60 or 100, I forget. And we'd sit outside the Moonshine Shack when in Red Dead Redemption 2. And when it was like double money or double gold and just blow their wagon up. I mean, it was funny, I guess, get a couple chuckles, but then I can kind of see, yeah, you know, it suck, I guess. So you get Monday off, Busy. So, anyways, Busy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it is or because, yeah, I mean, toxic players usually run away from me. I turn their lives to hell. Yeah. I mean, you have like you have the what is it? You can craft like certain meats and heals and stuff, I guess. And yeah, certain cards like Deadeye and stuff like that. And yeah, so you must be pretty good at Red Dead then. On Red Dead, there's like the map called Big Valley where you go up in the mountains and um it's a really good place to hunt like the bear like the legendary bear and a bunch of animals to fill your trader up. That's what me and my friends used to do. And funny you mentioned that white point is that um so me and my friend were hunting this legendary bear, and you know how you have to shoot it in a certain place and you can't like to get like a perfect skin or whatever. And this one player decided to just kill us basically for it. So before they could take the legendary bear, like you said, me and my friend just started killing that person nonstop, I guess. Um and then yeah, that's what we did, made that player's a living hell, I guess. And then some players I don't get. They'll message you and um, basically, the voice chat on, or they can voice message you, even though that they're not your friends. They can still message you, and man, people get mad in that game. But yeah, busy. I hope you had a good work day. Hopefully you're out of work, I guess. And um hopefully you have a good Memorial weekend and stuff. But yeah, are you doing summer cleaning this summer, busy? Or are the offices different when you clean them, I guess? But yeah, maybe I'll go look at maybe I'll do, I don't know, let me see how much Red Dead is, I guess. Um if I play a game, massive multiplayer online game, I always create my own clan, then pretty much take over the server. Yeah. Um I know in GTA, like back in the day, GTA 5, people would like glitch out the servers and stuff. And but now in GTA they have like what you call it, invite only lobby or friends lobby only, and clans like up to 500, all organization well structured. Oh wow, so you know what you're doing, White Point. um so yeah, have you, no, you probably haven't played Battlefield. um okay, I guess Red Dead Redemption, the first one on Xbox, is free. Let's see. Overview Red Dead Redemption. Did they come out with a new? Uh, or else it's $50, I guess. Um, how do I turn this around? I guess. So, is this a new one? Or is that like the old one? Have you heard of the game called Acknowledge? Yeah. Um, oh yeah. Bean's busy. Yeah, so I saw your short that said that you put beans in your macaroni and cheese. Was that actually really good? Did it taste good? What was that game? Acknowledge. Uh, yeah, but how was the texture? Was it good? Was it bad? What did it taste like? Macaroni and beans together. Hey Lala, how you doing, my friend? I wanted to add protein. Oh, the texture was fine with me. That would have to be no for me. Too much mushy stuff altogether. Yeah, it'd probably be a little too mushy, I guess, like Lala said. Like beans on toast, I'd never do. I mean, I love Sabrina to death, but no, I will not eat beans on toast. You can't pay me enough money to do that. But yeah, so yeah, maybe White Point, maybe I could go on one of your servers someday. That'd be a fun thing. Yeah, beans on toast would also be a no for me. Yeah, I'm kind of more of a basic kind of guy, I guess. But beans are also just mostly a no for me in general. Like, yeah, I like refried beans, dip, like with nachos and salsa and guac, I haven't tried it yet, but have a can of baked beans waiting on it. Okay. Except for busy bean pie. Funny you mentioned that. My mom used to make um already shut game already shut his server down. It was a big deal around 2014, 2016. Oh, okay. Kid, did you see my new bean short? LOL. It's awful, but people like it. The one with the bean can, bean pie. Sounds dirty. It's actually good. I have to get the recipe from my it's not a pie, but it's like a refried bean Mexican dish, basically. But yeah, you know, beans are okay. I don't like pinto beans. I don't like wait, what other beans are there? I forget. Although beans make me fart a lot, so yeah. Lima beans are good. Yeah, um, have you ever had pea soup? Because pea soup is really good. I mean, so I do like beans, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, farts can be fun. I mean, I guess, but if you're not the one farting, it's just like, ew, Beans make me sick, like actually barfing sick, horrible tummy cramps. Oh, that's not good, Lala. We cook beans with meat, chili sauce, serve it with boiled rice, raw onion. It tastes second to none. Yeah, I can see like in a chili or meat or something, it tastes real good. I don't know that. Mm, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Beans. I don't know. Food is okay, I guess. Yeah. Um, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Are you allergic to beans, Lala? So, is I know you while I'm busy, you guys are so how's T doing? Um I saw a short um that said she was gonna do her own lives, but then she wasn't gonna go to anybody else's, which is fine, she can do what she wants. She's a good friend. But I was just wondering, is T doing all right? They say the same to me, so must be common. But yeah, I was just wondering, I guess. So I didn't know this. So until Tornado told me earlier, I thought that you couldn't play music on YouTube or whatever. But he said I shouldn't worry about that um because that's only if you get monetized, I guess, and you want to get paid or something. So, I figured, hey, my streams would be a lot more fun, and then I can play some jams. Something like that. I think I have a hard time digesting them because of my stomach. Just to me, it says no. I'm a bit, yeah, but I only risk it if they are exceptionally good because of what could happen. uh, I'm good, Shay. How are you? I'm good, just bored. Yeah, I feel yeah. Why do you be eating them then if they make you barf biz? I am eating roasted peanuts right now. The Oh, are you eating roasted peanuts that you roasted yourself or that are store bought? White point. One thing I do regret is so my parents kind of live in a retirement community, whatever. And every year they have a chili cook off. You know how there's different chilies, like meat chili, bean chili. Well, they had all their own categories. Gonzo beans make me jizz. Oh, okay, Biz. Um, I guess that's good to know. But so yeah, um, T is okay. I think she's struggling a little bit with her physical and mental health and just feeling run down. She's trying to figure out some temporary boundaries for herself so she can get herself feeling better. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Hopefully, T feels a lot better. And yeah, everybody needs to make boundaries. And, you know, if there's no law and order or boundaries, then people will just run over you, which is the sad part. Good to hear, Shay. Boredom is a real thing. That's why I always keep myself busy with things around the house. Okay, Lala. What do you do around the house? Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you watch movies? But yeah, so would uh Beachy is the potty brushing his beard, or Beachy. So when you get monetized, I'm not trying to get monetized or anything because, you know, it's gonna take like a long time. And plus, I don't want that um all that stress or whatever. So monetize means basically you get paid or whatever. So like you get the super chats or something. Lala, why don't you go live? Oh, I've seen Lala go live a long time ago. I don't know if I've seen her go live recently. But you have to check your streams out, White Point. Um you have to go check your streams out. Cause I do love gaming streams, Um and different games people play and stuff, so yeah. Um like I used to watch Tim the Tap Man, Ninja, um Ewok, um Clicks, who else? I watched Stone Mountain. Um I've seen a little bit of Burnt Peanut, and but mostly I watch smaller streamers. They are unlisted. You can't see them. What do you mean? You can share the clips and post. I share though. Oh, okay. Privacy reasons and HIPAA issues with my line of work. I went live once, LOL. Okay, so you can't go live even if you're not on the clock, like Lala. So I can see you can't go live or talk about, you know, stuff at your work or your profession. But I just don't have a lot of interest in boring day to day either. But if I ever do anything super interesting, I might go live. Lala, what we should do is when I head to the 303, uh, and we get the steak and prime rib and tots and voodoo donuts and um other food places, we should do like a live review of that stuff. Lala and I are gonna do old lady puzzle lives. Oh, okay. Like how big are the puzzles gonna be? Cause my mom likes to do puzzles, but, I'm not a really patient man, so and plus when you have all the pieces scattered around, um, cause I like everything in order, like in one place, section by section. Um, Old Lala is in her 30s busy. Yeah, um, well, I'm probably the oldest one here then. If Lala is in her 30s and Busy is in her 20s and White Point is in his, let's say, 30s, um, yeah, I guess I'm the old man here. Um, yeah, I'm 40, so, yeah, I'm an old guy. I'm 24. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. So, yeah, yeah, I wish I was in my 20s again. I'd do anything to be in my 20s again. That was so funny when you said I was like 24 last night, and I was like, ha ha, doubt that. And then Teresa looked at literally. Yeah. Now, if you had a time machine, would you go back in time for your age? Just your age. You couldn't change the world events, but just how old you'd be. Or would you fast forward time and be older? Biz and I are the same age, pretty much. Oh, okay. Because I know I'm older than Busy, I think. Because I was born in 85. So, who the hell is Buzz? I'll kick their ass. Buzz? What do you mean? You have a Buzz Busy? Haha, he's my other girlfriend. Oh, okay, you're still young. So about the same age as me. Yeah, Lala's a hoe. No, she isn't. Lala is a saint. She doesn't do nothing wrong. I mean, when I go visit Lala, Mad Matt, Tawny, people in Colorado, I gotta be on my best behavior because I better not drink or smoke or do anything bad around Lala because, yeah, Lala is, such a sweetheart and, she like raises the bar this high, and, I'm like, yeah, I'm no saint or anything, but yeah, I better be on my best behavior. You are younger than both of us. Haha, we. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I gotta be on my best behavior, I guess. So, if I'm not monetized, does that mean I can play movies and play other stuff too? Oh, you're gonna go out west busy to Vegas? You guys can carpool. No, I ain't driving to Vegas. Or do you mean Colorado? Oh, la la. Caleb, nobody has to behave in Vegas. You are one of the coolest and man people out there in the community, Caleb. Oh, thanks, White Point. Oh, you are going to Vegas, busy. Oh, that's cool. You be yourself, Caleb. I'm a horrible, messed up individual. I appreciate people for exactly they who they are as they are. I'd fly. I completely agree, William. Yeah, I made the drive from Michigan to San Francisco, and that was not fun. No siree. Mm-mm. Never again. I will not go. I mean, sure, it was fun, but like driving through the mountains in Colorado. Now, when you drive up the mountains, in Colorado, does it curve like this? Is there like a big figure eight or S or something that takes you around the mountain and stuff? I'm not going to Vegas. I'm waiting to go to Oregon and California where I have family. I would definitely hang out with you and feel comfortable around you, Caleb. Oh, thanks, White Point. Yeah, Vegas sounds fun, but I mean, with Mad Matt, Tons, Heather, Mary, um, and I guess whoever else is going to Vegas. But, um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just do it to go hang out, I guess, just to meet up. But, um, that's when I have summer cleaning in the school and stuff. And if I was gonna go to Vegas, I'd I'd want to go like when it's cooler outside and stuff. And I'm not sure excuse me, that what about your XC, not maybe Colorado. Colorado's definitely a must. Yeah, Colorado would be fun. I'd rather go to Colorado. Um, could we could Biz and I and White Point all crash at your place, if we were gonna go visit you and the 303. Eventually, one of these days, I'll come visit you guys too. I've never been to Michigan. Oh, you don't want to come to Michigan. My stepdad is in Detroit, though. Okay, well, if you're going to Detroit, I'd make the 3 hour drive, 4 hour drive to go see you in Detroit. Um, Biz and I know, not so much me, but I know Busy. She wants to try mom's spaghetti. I guess just for the dollar garlic bread at Slim Shady restaurant. Caleb, they can come here in the summer 2027. It's planned some. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you're ever gonna come to Michigan, Lala, let me know. Um, I'll show you a good Michigan time, and I hope you know we don't ope it up. We don't say ope. It's another term in Michigan terms when you say ope. Oh, you messed something up. Yeah, Mod Spaghetti, there's a few casinos too. Yep, I'm taking you both and I will buy. No, I'm buying, but I don't really gamble, Lala. But and Amy, of course, if she comes, oh Amy, yeah, you know, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna take Amy to all the good restaurants in Michigan. I'm gonna get her a Lonnie. I'm gonna get her Michigan apple pie. I'm gonna get her Coney dogs, Detroit style pizza. Um, I don't know, all the Michigan food I can think of. And yeah, I hope the garlic bread is good at least. I don't know, busy, because the garlic bread is garlic bread. Anybody can make garlic bread, you know? Like, what are your standards on garlic bread? You're gonna get her the shits. Nah. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this whole time I've been thinking OP was an acronym for something and that you guys wouldn't tell me what it was. Yeah, I mean, I thought I thought you knew what it was. Um, yeah. Um, you didn't tell Lala Busy what OP was. I know. Lala. uh, um, I know Matt didn't know what OP was either, and he's from Wisconsin, so which surprised me, I guess. It must be a Michigan term. You know where I heard it was from? It's I think a Norwegian thing, a Norwegian term or something. Then I figured out the other day from one of the shorts that one of you posted just meant saying "ope." I say that too, and got it from my Kansas side of the family, so they must say that too. Oh, was it busy? Who kept saying "ope"? Oh well, Lala. Ope, owner of the post. No, it's OPE. Ope. CBiz love acronyms. What is OPE though? OPE. When someone says, let's say I bump into you, I say OPE. That means I'm sorry or I messed up or something. No, you, Caleb. Oh, it's me? It's like oops. Yeah. So I guess Lala and White Point learned what OPE was. Um, yeah. So what kind of terms do they use in Colorado or where you're from, White Point? Because I know where Amy is. Not from Amy, but a different Australian. Um, her name is Thumbelina, and she's from down under too. And she said a rubber means an eraser, I guess. So, I mean, there's so many different terms different people use, I guess. I say it all the time and didn't realize until you you started talking about it at the time, Caleb. Oh, really busy? I thought it was just a Michigander thing. And then another Michigander. term is, um, what part you from, or up north, or well, I guess not so much anymore. I guess where before it became bigger, I guess people would say, "Yeah, I'm going to Meyer." I didn't, and I didn't realize that not everybody said that. I never realized you even said until, yeah, I usually say, "Pardon me," or bump into someone and keep walking. Yeah. Oh, you're bad. I love Elena. She's great. Yeah, I love Australian accents. Like I could hear like I could talk to Amy and Thumbelina and um people or I never heard what James or what is his name? Mad James or something. I could hear people like talk for hours on end, you know? I say, move, bitch, get out of my way. Well, you really don't want to do that in Michigan, Lala, because, yeah, yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing in Michigan. Because, Michiganders, they love to fight, you know? And that ain't no joke, you know? You honk your horn, when someone's at a light and when man, that Michiganders rage. My favorite is thick Southern accent in USA, Irish in Europe. Okay, White Point. Yeah, Mama Gigs. She has a pretty thick Southern accent. Um, Lala would do well here. I love an Irish accent. Yeah, I do like Irish accents too, you know. There used to be this really weird twerker dude that would always hang out at the bar. I used to go and I would sit and talk to him for hours, even though he made no sense, just to hear him talk. Oh, where was he from? Did he have an accent? They don't hear, they all honk. Yeah, they give you the bird, honk at you, try and run you off the road. Um, or you know what another Michigan thing is? Busy. You probably know this too. If you're from uh if you're from Detroit, what is that main highway going to Detroit? The main highway, I forget, East something, I-96 or I forget. Um I swear people go 100 miles an hour on that freeway. I would do fine because I'm an aggressive driver. I sound a lot like how it is in Miami. Nobody used their turn signal. They already honking at you before the light even turns green. Yes, we flip and throw up. Yeah, don't I noticed Biz. So flip me the bird earlier. We can do the same. You can keep talking and I can I can watch you do it for hours, Lala. Lala, Florida drivers are the worst. It's not as bad here. Depends, busy. Depends. What part of Michigan are you talking about? Detroit? Grand Rapids. I don't know where you're from, but um, like I know Mary, Mary Giggs. I hung out with her when she came up to Michigan, and I loved hanging out with her. It was a good time. Uh, haha, my parents taught me. Uh, William, I don't think I could talk for hours for if my life depended on it unless I started drinking again. I'm actually a pretty quiet person. Florida traffic congested as fuck. It's only busy during rush hour. Oh, good then. I'll be fine, Biz. Yeah, I mean, I'll rent a convertible to whip around in. Hear people run onto each other with axes and stuff during the road rages. Really? Axes? Yes, we had those turnaround shits. Yep, Michigan turnarounds. Um, Roundabouts also. Or sometimes people make up their own U-turns or Michigan roundabouts. Where do you live, White Point? If people bring axes. Um, well, I guess it's better because I guess people have guns in Michigan. I mean, but yeah, man. Oh, did you know this fact? If you have a baseball bat in the back of your car, a cop can give you a ticket if he thinks that you're going to use it as a weapon. But if you have a baseball bat, a baseball glove, and a baseball in the back of your car, you can tell them, yeah, I'm going to a baseball game. I'm in a softball or baseball league or something. Then they can't legally give you a ticket for that. Roundabout also. Yeah, la enjoying racing here. Hopefully Mon- Hope County, Montana has turnarounds as cutter way to say it. Oh, Montana. Man, oh man, oh man, Montana. You know, so is Mount Rushmore in Montana? No. Or is that Washington? No, that's Wyoming. So around and around. People don't know how to drive in a roundabout. I hate roundabouts, because people would just blow right through a roundabout. And, but, it got so bad in the intersections I used to drive by that they had to tear the roundabout out because too many people were getting in car accidents there. Don't get me started. Yeah, true. You know, when I was with Mary and I helped her do Spark and DoorDash, she was actually surprised. Wow, you guys have roundabouts. And yeah, she's like, your traffic isn't as bad as as Tampa Bay's uh, lights and stuff. And she's like, yeah, in Florida and certain parts of Florida, this would be illegal. I'm like, oh. And she's like, yeah, the lights would be like 5, 10 minutes. It's maybe not that long, but you know what I mean. That's one time I was driving home drunk and a blizzard, and I forgot there was a roundabout ahead of me. By the time I remembered, it was whiteout conditions. Oh, well, hopefully you didn't get in an accident, Lala. True story. Yeah. So my ass just gunned it directly over the freaking top of the roundabout and straight across, fucked up my Subaru. Yeah, I bet. Um, and there were fucking tracks through the middle of the roundabout for months after that. Wow, oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't imagine. You probably had to have new rims. What else? Maybe I'm guessing, I don't know. But did your car fly up in the air, Lala, if you gunned it? Lala left her mark. Yeah, I guess Lala did leave her mark. But there was nothing in the middle of the roundabout. There's like no big pole in the roundabout, no big trees or something, that they put. Because I know some roundabouts, they pick a they put a big boulder in the middle of it for some reason. Lala, you had a Subaru? Yeah, haven't you seen a pole? Like they put like flag poles in the middle of the roundabout or like I don't know, something in between in the middle. Some places. Yeah, at one point that Subaru was of 10 seconds a car on the drag track. Yeah, I bet. You know, so yeah, Subarus are nice cars, I guess. So Amy, she's coming next year or 2 years from now. Is it 2025 or 2026? Lala, you are damn it. You are so cool and wonderful. A Subaru, let go. No, there is no pole. I just went up over it, I think, jumped the damn thing for a minute, fucked up control arm, snapped an axle, but somehow managed to get home 2 blocks away. Well, I guess it was only 2 blocks away. I guess you didn't have to drive home like 10 miles, I guess. Fortunately, homeboy that owns uh, a tune shop fixed it for me and only charged me 2 G's. It sucks though. Yeah, car repairs always suck. Well, how's your Bronco doing? Well, is lucky. Three wasn't pull. Yep. I never. Well, no. I was gonna say I never drove drunk, but yeah, I never. Yeah, I never did that. Um, but yeah. Seriously, girl, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was thinking, and that was at the beginning of my raging alcoholism. Oh, Lala, I get it. Yeah, yeah, when I drink, for some, I just can't stop, but, um, I just drink a little bit, sometimes I drink a little too much, but um do you drink busy? Because I don't think you do you? Or I've done dumb stuff when I was drunk. Yeah, yeah, I think we all have. Drinking is fun, I guess. She drinks like hell. Who? Lala or Busy? What about you, White Point? Oh, Busy. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a Michigander thing, I guess. Um, I definitely should not be alive at the things I've been through. So, so I'm just blessed and happy to be here and grateful I pulled my head out of my booty and got my life kind of together. I never ever. Uh, well, we're glad, Lala, you're here. And yeah, um, we all make mistakes when we're young and dumb, I guess. Oh, you never drink? White Point. That's good. That's good. I don't do weed or anything because of my job. I have White Point blocked. He needs to keep my name out of his trap. Oh, what did White Point do? There's nothing wrong with it as long as you can do it. Moderation, it doesn't start impacting in important areas of your life and family work. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm just one of those people. No, sir. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like White Point said, in moderation, I guess. And yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, did you hear about that NASCAR driver? I'm not a big NASCAR fan. Well, I was when Jimmy Johnson was um back in the day. I don't know whatever I did to her, Caleb. She asked like I stole her cookies since a while. Hey Michelle, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm not sure either, Waypoint. What did hello all and good night. How you been, my friend Michelle? She hates me for some reason unknown to me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Usually busy doesn't get mad. Um, and I really don't care. Um, well, I don't know. Hopefully, whatever it is, or whatever busy, whatever, or happened, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, hopefully it can be worked out. I guess. But I guess you don't know if you don't know. I guess so. Yeah. How is Washington, Michelle? But yeah, I guess tomorrow I gotta I gotta I gotta go fill the gas tank, do laundry, get food. Any big plans for y'all tomorrow? Well, how much for a gallon there, Caleb? Well, I think it's no, what is it? 480 a gallon? Yeah, I think 480 a gallon. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, around 480, 470 a gallon. What about you, White Point? Yeah, gas is getting expensive. I only fill like when it reaches half a tank, then I fill it up, I guess. It changes consistently. I really don't pay attention to the price. Yeah, I only pay attention to the price because I have to go fill my gas tank up when I do. So I don't pay attention to the gas prices too much either. I just pull over my bike and say fill it. Now, do they fill it? I just pull over my bike and say fill it. Is that one of the states where an employee has to fill your gas tank for you? I know when I drove to New Jersey, New York City, that you couldn't fill your gas tank up yourself because it was their law, I guess. Oh, okay. I mean, do you like it that way? Or would you rather fill your gas tank up yourself? Sorry, I had a call. I have to go handle some stuff. I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for coming in, Lala. The service industry here is very huge. Um, so do you have, I mean, is it like, um, catch you later. Okay, I'm glad to catch you live. Thanks for coming in, Lala. So, like, is so if someone pumps my gas for me, do I have to tip them? Or isn't that required over there, White Point? No, sir, you don't. Okay. But do some people tip them? Oh, God, I was just wondering, like, what people do. We don't have an aggressive tipping culture like you guys have there. Okay, yeah. I guess what Montana is a little more laid back, I guess, you know. Um, I could see like what Mad Matt and Hero and Tornado do because they make most of their money on tips, you know. You are doing what you're getting paid to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, I guess, I guess you have a good point, you know. So they get paid a good wage, hourly wage. The people who pump the gas for you then. And asking for more than the customer is kind of pushy for business. Yeah. It is, I guess, you know. Like, um, you know, I didn't realize till I met, Matt and Hero and Mary or whatever, and how they rely more on their tips, you know. So, because before I just tip a few bucks, call it good or whatever. But I guess the biggest problem I have is, let's say I order a pizza from Papa John's and or Pizza Hut, and I pay a $8 deli 8 $5 or $8 delivering fee. And suppose they're contracted through DoorDash or whatever. And suppose I tip the on the app anyways, like the Papa John's app or whatever. And I tip them another $10. Well, that's $18 right there, you know. And then I've had it where the DoorDash driver said they never got the tip. And so I'm like, well, um, you might want to go talk to Papa John's about that. So I don't know how Papa John's pays DoorDash people or whatever, but yeah. Well, I should probably hit the hay, my friends. Thanks for coming in, White Point, Lala, Busy, Tornado, Michelle, um, and asking for, yeah, what we have here is social state governed by rule of law. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, you know. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay, White Point, and everybody. For that reason, our welfare system is very good. Oh, okay. Welfare. Huh. Is that like Medicare, Social Security, disability, kinda. I'm not quite sure what welfare is. Although I know in Michigan, my sister has kidney issues and she's been having a hard time getting on disability. So hopefully she can get on disability, but I guess it's real hard for her to get on it, but yeah. All right, hey Caleb, thanks for a good entertainment. Good night, man. Sleep well. All right, thanks. White Point for coming in. Thanks everybody for coming in, and I'll catch you tomorrow, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow at karaoke. Depending how late I have to do the family events this weekend tomorrow, but hopefully I can make it. See you guys there, and peace out, my friends, and have a safe one. And God bless you, my friends. Oh yeah, I'll come to your streams, Waypoint. Um, I would be honored to have you. Okay, when you go live, let me know. Um, I don't know if if you could comment on one of my shorts or something, um, or like on the post or something. I'll definitely be there. Um, watch your gaming channel and stuff like that, because I do love gaming channels. So um, I'll definitely be there, my friend. Um, like, when do you think you'll be on next? I know you said it varies, but if you had to take a guess, like, just sub, and I think I'm already subbed. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be in your your gaming lives. All right, my friend. I'll catch you in your gaming lives around these times, for example, tomorrow around these times, for example. Okay, so 3 a.m. Michigan time. Um, I'll come in your live tomorrow. All right, cool. I'll catch you tomorrow, my friend.